Hey guys, I want you to stay tuned in this video. I'm going to cover the latest on TranzactCards from a compliance standpoint, and this is very, very important because if you're in TranzactCards, you need to know about this. If you're thinking about getting into TranzactCard, then you need to know about this from the compliance side of things. Hi, my name is Troy Dooley, and I'm the Beachside CEO, and we've been covering TranzactCard for several months now. I got very concerned in the beginning because we saw a lot of excitement in the field. We saw a lot of usage of words, digital bank owner, then it became a digital branch office. Then we saw franchising. We saw them talking about real estate REITs. We saw all kinds of stuff, and yet we did not see anything launching, and we just kept seeing more and more hype, more and more crazy marketing, and I got concerned and said, if they don't clean this thing up, it's going to be huge. Then they went out and they hired a very well-respected compliance officer in direct sales, and she wasn't there very long telling them what they needed to clean up, and they got rid of her. And then they brought in a team from the fintech side of things, and that's where we started to see corporate paying attention. We started hearing the words KYC, know your customer. We started seeing them cleaning up the verbiage that was out on the internet. We started seeing them remove people from corporate office who respectfully just had a background worse than mine. They weren't going to pass the muster in the banking industry. So this is the latest coming out in January. And if this becomes a regular piece of the Transact DNA, then kudos to them. This is powerful. This is called Compliance Corner. I'm going to put on the little readers here. First question that they cover: I want to build a strong organization, but I'm uncertain if I can enroll everyone in a timely manner. Can I create a passholder account with fake information until I find suitable individuals? Now, some of you may be saying, Troy, seriously? Yes, this happens all the time in direct sales. People go out here and they start building all these fake accounts. They start putting in information, and they're account holders. We see it a lot in the binary comp plan, as a matter of fact. Well, here's the answer from the compliance team. No, this is strictly prohibited. DBOs and TCM accounts must be created by the individuals themselves. DBOs are prohibited from enrolling or paying for others on their behalf. If a DBO or TCM violates this provision, you may be subject to notice of violation from our compliance department and may result in suspension or termination. Kudos. This is big. That's huge right there. Here's the second one. I don't like the current marketing and training materials. Is it possible for me to create and share my own training content? Now, this is a typical situation that we see all the time. A lot of people say, look, I'm a marketer, I can do this better. A lot of people say, well, I want to do my personal branding and then tie the marketing in on the backside. Look, when we're on the compliance team, it's a no-no. When we build out the policies, it's a no-no. I'm glad to see that they're saying the following, okay? DBOs are allowed to share content created by the company provided they make no alterations or edit the original material. They should also clarify that they are distributing the content in their capacity as an independent DBO. That's a digital branch office is what that is. This is powerful right here. Matter of fact, I can go back almost 35 years now. A.L. Williams, now Primerica, the one time they got dinged, it was the state of Kansas because of some marketing and training material. It is important that if you're going to join TranzactCard, you do specifically what they say to do. Don't be out here doing stuff on your own. Two things can happen. The FTC can come after you. We saw last year where they started going after independent distributors, and they can fine you up to $56,000 per violation. Now the company's saying we're going to put a line on this. You can't do that. That's very good. I like that. Next question. I have a friend who resides in another country. Can I enroll them in the program? Answer. TranzactCard is currently authorized and registered for operation with the United States only. If you've got people in your database and you're trying to use a VPN, you're trying to use a fake address in America to bring them into it, stop. This can get you terminated, can get them terminated. Heck, it can get TranzactCard in trouble. You don't want to violate the KYC, period. Last one. Is it possible for me to enroll a family member who lives in another state? Yes. Each person must enroll and open an individual account, submit required customer identification information, consents to the requirement agreement and terms, and pays any required fees using an approved payment method that matches the person's account information. This is a big deal. This is great. This is what we want. Some of the side note stuff that's come out, they're going to start commission payments again here this week. I guess they'd stop them. They are going to be making sure you've got KYC, your SSN, your EIN, whatever you're doing business as. Anything that's like that's got to be in there before you're going to get paid. It's a KYC. I love that part of it. Looking at if there's anything else here. Nothing else of importance. I don't want to keep you guys, but I thought this compliance update is huge. This should be across the board in any company. You need to do it right. Let the company's compliance team educate you. Go with their guidelines. Don't try to be doing stuff on your own, and you're going to see success no matter what business you're in. So keep it up, guys. Forever forward. And if you're in a home-based business, act like it.